Season 4 of Modern Warfare Zombies was a massive letdown. Yes, the Unstable Rift has been very fun, very challenging, but there's no real new Dark Aether and no schematics, no missions for 2 seasons now, and it's just getting to the point where I've been preaching that Modern Warfare Zombies is dead. The COD developers have completely given up on it. They're only focusing on Black Ops 6, which again may not be a bad idea because I think Black Ops 6 is going to be fantastic for zombies. However, they just announced Season 5 and Zombies actually looks really, really good with a lot of new content, useful schematics, and more. So here's 5 reasons why Modern Warfare Zombies Season 5 is actually going to be good. Number 1, we're getting the final story mission to Modern Warfare Zombies. And they're saying that there's a brand new boss. I really hope this is an actual brand new boss, not just a mimic or disciple with a different name, which is what all the other bosses have been in the past, minus the worm. So hopefully we'll get a brand new boss type to fight, or maybe they'll pull one from previous zombies like the gargoyle or something else. But it's good to finally see proper content that they put some effort into, since we're less than a year into this game and it should still be supported. Number 2, and related, we're getting another Dark Aether Rift. It's not just the fact that we're getting another Rift, because I personally feel like the last Rift before the Unstable Rift has been the best one, but it's the Easter eggs leading up to unlocking the Rift. That's one of my favorite things to do on Zombies, especially day 1, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right when mid-season launches. We are out there with my community live, finding the Easter eggs to unlock this new Rift and going to master the Rift and do all the great things that come with getting a new Rift. Up to this point, every Rift has been quite a bit different, with 1 originally being the hardest, 2 came out, if you had the Scorcher, it was pretty easy. 3 got really hard because they gave you so many elites, and I loved it. And then the Unstable Rift came out, which has been a really fun kind of round-based challenge, although it's based on time, not how many zombies you kill, but it's still taking place in a Rift that already existed. There was nothing to explore. Just don't die and kill the final named elite bosses at the end. But for sure, a new Rift is here. The question is, where will it be on the map? So far, they've all basically been in Tier 3. Are they going to cram another one in Tier 3? Or are they actually going to start one maybe in Tier 2? I don't know. There's still some room in Tier 3, but let me know in the comments down below where you think the new Rift is going to appear. When the mid-season comes and Season 5 Reloaded launches, I will be there, so come join us. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so you can be one of the people in on day 1 of uncovering that Rift. Reason number 3, and this is a big one. We're actually getting new schematics. I was super mad that we didn't get any schematics for Season 4 Reloaded. Again, that's why I kept saying that they're just done with zombies. They're not even trying anymore. And I still pretty much hold to that, minus this season. I think they felt that they let us down. Like, okay, let's give them one more. But the 3 schematics actually sound very interesting and very useful. The first is the Disciple Bottle, or I'm going to call it the Baby Disciple. So like a dog bone, like the beret for the Merc, we now are going to get our own pet Disciple. I did have a couple questions about this. 1, will Disciple suck the souls out of zombies and heal itself automatically? Also, will the Disciple res us or not? Will the Disciple buff us? There could be some cool avenues that they could take on this, but I'm excited to have a new ally that you can spawn with the schematics. I think it's going to be a good one. The schematic I'm most excited about, though, is the Grenade Bandolier. Really, all this is resupply, meaning that your lethals and your tacticals will now automatically restock over time. That may not seem like a big deal at first because you have the Aether Blade or decoys or whatnot, but get this, if you're using Deadwire Detonator, and you should be, with the Molotov cocktails, which are ridiculously strong, those will now keep refreshing every minute or so. We don't know the exact time, they haven't said. But what if Casimirs or Monkey Bombs will also refresh? They should, they're lethals. So if those actually refresh with the Grenade Bandolier, that's going to make it one of the best schematics in the game, particularly if you pair it with the Deadwire Detonator. Reason number 4, and technically it's a schematic, but I'm putting it as a separate reason because it's not really a schematic. And that is taking our stash all the way up to 30. I'm so grateful for it. I've been asking for this since Season 1. When you unlock this, your stash will go from 20 all the way to 30. Now you have to admit, with all the flack that Modern Warfare Zombies taken, just going from 10 stash up to 20 stash has been an absolute game changer to actually keep the items that you want in your stash and grind for those higher tier items, or tombstone for them like I do. but now going from 20 to 30, this is really what I've been saying since the beginning. My original pitch was complete Act 1, get 10 more slots. Complete Act 2, get 10 more slots to 30. Complete Act 3, get 10 more slots to 40. Complete Act 4, get 10 more slots. And you end up with 50 stash at the end, which would be great. Kind of similar. They're calling it a schematic, although I would argue it's not really a schematic because it's not craftable. But when you get it, you will now have 30 stash instead of 20, and 30 will suffice. That's gonna work well to keep all the things that you want and not have to worry too much about overloading. So all three of these schematics I'm very excited about. They're all interesting as long as they don't make the Disciple super underpowered like the dog currently is, where you spawn them and as soon as you start playing in a high tier area, it's dead anyways. It makes it kind of worthless. So hopefully Disciple will be strong. And the fifth and final reason that Zombies is going to be great for Season 5 Reloaded are the weapons. More specifically, what type of weapons they're bringing. So you have the static HV submachine gun, maybe good, maybe not, we'll see, don't know. You got the STG assault rifle, same thing, maybe good, maybe not, I don't know. But this is the good one, the spear. Get this, it's a melee weapon, which are always fun to use on zombies, but you can also throw it to kill zombies. And you get 3 of them and you can go pick it back up. So if it's as strong as other melee weapons, which one taps basically any zombie and will 1 to 2 tap most elites minus the mega abominations, if you also have the option to throw it, it could be a viable melee weapon for solo players, be a fun challenge, and it's just gonna be pure fun to use. If you've watched my content for any amount of time, it's not just a matter of is the gun or the weapon good, is it also enjoyable to use? Because to me, how much fun it is to use is equally as important as is it actually effective. Sometimes you have mediocre guns, but they're really fun to use. I'll keep using them. Or sometimes you have absolute slayers, but I just get bored using them. I'm not going to use them as much. So the spear is the first one I'm really looking forward to. The other new weapon is the Torque 35, a compound bow, looking like straight up Rambo. And yes, it does come with thermite, explosive, and gas bolts. Will this be as good as the crossbow? Will they make it even better? Also, will mag of holding actually make it so you never have to reload? That would be a complete game changer. Just this morning with my buddies, I used the crossbow with the gas tips to cheese the unstable rift. It was so much fun, so effective. Could this be even more powerful? Will it do more damage? Will it fire faster? Will mag of holding work, meaning you never have to reload on it like the grenade launcher? I really hope they'll make these adjustments. I hope they'll make it more powerful as well so that the compound bow can become a new meta in zombies. Now that's it for the primary weapons, but there's a couple of aftermarket parts that have potential to be really good. The first is the Jack Slash, and what it is, it's an underbarrel attachment that also acts as a melee knife. So it should give your melee much more damage while still providing an underbarrel attachment. So it's not instead of like the chainsaw where you get it, but now you can't hold it, you can't use it. You have both a knife to slash with as well as your gun to use. This could be really good, it could be really bad, I don't know. We're just gonna have to unlock it and find out. And the final aftermarket kit that I am most excited for could possibly be the best gun we've ever seen in Modern Warfare Zombies is the Jack Devastators. And that is the Reclaimer 18 shotgun, the new shotgun, except it allows you to dual wield akimbo this new shotgun. So if it allows you to run akimbo and slugs, this is the new meta for Modern Warfare Zombies. We don't know, it may be that when we run akimbo, it blocks our ability to change the ammunition type. If that's the case, maybe they're good, maybe they're not, but I so miss running powerful akimbo weapons, like when you had the Tears, when you had the WSP Swarms, the Stingers. It's so much fun to run akimbos when you can shred tier 3 zombies, but it's been a while since we've had a good one. Season 5 Reloaded, let's cross our fingers. Maybe the shotgun will be the one. In all, I have absolutely loved Modern Warfare Zombies. Yes, there's been a lot of glitches. Yes, there's been a lot of issues, but I have had so much fun. I've put hundreds of hours into it, doing Tombstone, running the best weapons, finding the most efficient way to beat Mega Abomination solo, running Dark Aether solo, as well as the Unstable Rift. But like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Join our Discord in the link down below. We have over 10,000 members there if you're looking for people to play with in Modern Warfare Zombies. And as always, for the newest Modern Warfare Zombies and Warzone content, I will see you live on YouTube. Bye!